Yo guys, what's going on? It's Tekkenus here, and today I'm going to be talking about GTA 5 and how it's quite frankly becoming quite microtransaction ran. Now this has been the case for a long time now, to be honest, and quite frankly is getting a bit stupid now. Now I don't know if you guys have seen, but there was actually a trailer released just the other day of a new heist in GTA 5, and we know what the trope is with new content in GTA 5. It costs quite literally a lot of dollar, and that shit's just not easy to get in game anymore. Literally, it is such a grind to get stuff in game on GTA 5, and the reason they put it so highly priced is that people use their real life cash to obviously make more money from it, and it's just getting a bit stupid now. Now, I don't know how true this is, and Rockstar themselves haven't actually came out and said this, but it is rumoured that a lot of the DLC that comes out is actually meant to be single player DLC. Like, I don't know if you guys remember, but in GTA 4 there was obviously the Ballad of Gay Tony, and the Lost and the Damned, I don't know how to say it, the Lost and the Damned, I think it is, something like that, the motorbike stuff. But you had that, and that was great. I've never actually played it for myself, but I know how critically acclaimed all of them, well, two of them, how they both were critically acclaimed when they dropped. And it's just a shame to see GTA or even Rockstar go down the route of what a lot of companies are doing these days, like EA, obviously with Battlefront. Obviously they cancelled that, the microtransactions, but they're going down the route of what EA have been doing for years. Frankly, I never thought I would see Rockstar, sell out like that. And I know obviously they are a company, they're a business at the end of the day, and obviously they've got to make money, but people were buying the shark cards even before they put stuff to ridiculous prices. That's the thing, that's what's annoying about this. And it feels like it is honestly just for money. They've completely done this for money, and it just ruins the experience of the game, because I used to love grinding in GTA because stuff was actually affordable. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could get a good car and it would feel fully rewarding because you would have fully grinded it, you got a decent amount of cash. Yeah, it was a bit of a grind, but that's the whole point. Stuff was actually achievable, and it just ruins it now. It's just not the same game it was about 3 years ago when it first dropped. Now obviously stuff has changed since then for the better, but equally stuff has changed for the worse. Like now, like I said, it's just gone to what it is now. That's the annoying thing as well, that the fact that I feel like if Rockstar was to bring out GTA 5 single player DLCs, actual packages, people would jump straight on that and they would buy it. I wouldn't personally, because I don't like the GTA 5 story mode. I only play it for the online, but I know so many people would enjoy playing that. Like, the same concept with the Ballad of Gay Tony and all that other stuff. People love that, and I think that is what they should be doing if they are going to make it so there's DLC that costs money. Another thing with this which is annoying me is the fact that these people that are actually defending Rockstar, saying, oh, you just got to grind for the money, you actually be surprised the amount of people out of them people that are actually the ones that brought the shark cards and just have everything already. And that's another thing, like, you have to actually spend in-game money to get the ability to make more in-game money in the first place. So you kind of just get into a point where you're like, shit. And the grind isn't even single player. Like, you can't solo the business, the CEO stuff, or any of the stuff in GTA to make the money, because you need other people with you. And by that point, if you don't have a huge amount of friends like me, or a huge amount of people that play still, because I know a lot of people kind of have stopped playing GTA as much as they used to, because I know I do. And it's just not possible to do the CEO stuff on your own, because you'll just get fucked. Now, from a free-to-play player's standpoint, it kind of is just a massive middle finger, really. I kind of do just feel like the free-to-play players have kind of just gone and been put to the side a bit, and they've kind of just gone, well, at the end of the day, if they ain't gonna pay, that's their choice. And it is good, obviously you can earn the stuff in game, but when you make it such a steep grind, it's tedious, to be honest. It loses its fun very, very quickly, and it just becomes tedious. It's not a grind you can enjoy. it doesn't even feel like you're getting somewhere most of the time. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, at the end of the day, Rockstar just needs to establish where they're going and actually start thinking about the fans again. And if they are going to release DLC that is going to cost money, at least make it single player so then people actually will jump on that, because they 100% would. I always like to finish up my videos fairly well and, you know, kind of summarise everything I've said. But just to finish off this video, I'm going to go back to an article about 2 or 3 weeks ago where basically in Belgium they've started to crack down on microtransactions and stuff that you're not fully, basically stuff in Overwatch, FIFA, stuff like that where you don't know what you're going to get. It's essentially gambling. And basically GTA essentially should be, you know, liable for that, because obviously I know you choose what to do with that cash, but you know, and obviously the fact it's 18 rated and obviously kids shouldn't be playing it, you know, they can use that as a counter argument, but more adults play Overwatch than the demographic is aimed at, you know, age rating wise. And that's my point as well. Like, when it comes to shark cards, you don't even get a lot for what you get. It costs so much money to get a very little amount of in-game money, and obviously that's how they make their profit, and that's how they make a lot of money from it. But yeah, it's just a bit of a hard time for Rockstar to establish where the actual demographic of paying players are, as opposed to non-playing players. But yeah, guys, whereabouts do you see, you know, Rockstar going with these microtransactions? Do you think they'll ever actually get the message and kind of cut back on the actual in-game expenditure? Because even if they did sell the shark cards, you'd get more for your money. Like, it's just a win-win. Them knocking down the prices, you know, people would be more actually likely to buy the cards if the prices were lower, because then you get more for your money, and you're still making the money back. So, you know, it makes sense. But you know, I just feel like Rockstar aren't going to go down that route. But what do you guys think? Please let me know in the comments. And let me know if you do buy shark cards or any in-game kind of currency like that where you don't really know what you're getting. I do with FIFA points occasionally. But yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, guys.